How's it going, guys? You're at the Ferris for Fitness YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about a supplement company and also a pre-workout product that I have recently tried called Tier 1 by Citadel Nutrition. They're a relatively new company, and I want to just kind of give them some publicity and also just review the product for anyone who's tried it or wants to try it or thinking about trying it, etc. I'll give you a little background information. I saw like I said, they're a very small company. They're just starting out. So I saw their information on Alan Aragon's Facebook page. If you don't know who Alan Aragon is, I suggest you get familiar with him. Anyways, he kind of endorsed them in a way, posted it on Facebook, tell people to check this out. So I obviously checked it out knowing that Alan knows what he's talking about. And I looked into them as far as the company goes. I won't get into it really in depth because I want to get to the point and keep this short as possible. But on their Tier 1 product, you know, you can kind of just tell what kind of company they are looking at it. They don't have this huge, you know, shiny label or anything like that. And all they have as far as marketing goes on their entire packaging, it says true quality, proven ingredients, and effective dosages. And I'll speak on those three real quick. What I think they mean by true quality is that the ingredients that they have in here are lab tested by, which means that they're A, high quality, and B, what they actually say is in the product and the amounts. They provide a lab test for it to make sure that that's actually how much there is. There might be a little bit of variance, like 0.05 grams or something. It's not going to make a big difference, but check out the lab report if you're interested. Proven ingredients. All four of these products, all four of these ingredients I'll be talking about definitely have tons of research on them, so that's definitely true as well. And effective dosages, another selling point for them. They're not just kind of pixie dust in there. It's not a proprietary blend. If you want to look at the research on the ingredients, I'm sure you'll be able to find them in the dosages they put in this product. So just kind of summarize them as a company as far as what I can understand. They're kind of a no BS, no deceiving kind of claims. You know, there's no build this much muscle in a week on their product. There's no promising things. It doesn't say, you know, extreme pumps on it. You know, they're not going for that. They're trying to just provide a quality product with quality ingredients at dosages you need them in. I'm not going to bash other supplement companies. If you guys know what's out there as far as the proprietary blends and pixie dusting and things like that. So I just want to first thank Citadel Nutrition for sending me this product. I messaged them on Facebook, told them who I was. I was a student studying nutrition and exercise physiology. I also had a YouTube channel where I put up some stuff on reviews and things like that. And I was expecting like a sample. They sent me a full 30-day or a 30 workout supply, so I want to thank Daniel. He also just sent me kind of a handwritten letter telling me he's excited for my review and things like that. So thank you, Daniel, and here's your review. So like I said, it's called Tier 1 by Citadel Nutrition, if you haven't gotten that yet. I'm just going to run through the ingredients as quickly as I can, and then more information will be in the description box below, because one good thing about this company is they'll actually provide you with the ingredients that they use, again, in the quantities that they use them and why, and provide you with the research of why they decided to use those. So big thumbs up for them for that. Again, it shouldn't be like a rarity that we see that at a supplement company, but it is, and that's why it's so kind of impressive to me. So to start off, they have, it's 9.3 grams, 30 servings in a container. I'm not even sure how much it costs. It's probably around $25 or $30 like most products. They have some B vitamins, but they do actually provide a reason for having the B vitamins. I'm not a big fan of them, but if you, I think they provide something with research about vitamin B deficiency, which I'm not sure how is possible eating a varied diet, but again, not a huge neg part on them. It's not a big deal. A lot of companies put the B vitamins in there, and at best they'll be neutral. You know, it's not going to be any detriment to you. So to get to the four main ingredients that I'm really impressed with, you have 3 grams of creatine monohydrate. And to note, to start off, all of these ingredients are high quality. Like I said in the beginning, you're getting we'll start off with creatine monohydrate. 3 grams is going to be Creapure, which is the German-made creatine. It's just kind of held up to higher standards as far as quality and things like that go. 3 grams is a little bit low, but you can definitely get away with 3 grams. It's usually recommended between 3 and 5 grams. So definitely need to get a supplement with it on your off days as well. So I would just personally recommend adding in like a gram or two to this to make it 4 or 5 just to be safe. And again, it is Crea Pure, so big thumbs up for that. Don't expect any acute effects from creatine, obviously. You're going to have to get it saturated in your system, but it does help. You know, it's just 3 less grams you have to use every day you work out. L-tyrosine, you also get 3 grams. 3 grams is a little bit higher than I'm accustomed to, but I do kind of like the synergistic effect with tyrosine and caffeine, and I personally, anecdotally, haven't seen any negative effects from increasing my tyrosine pre-workout. And they also provide research on why they decided to go with 3 grams, so make sure you look into that. Tyrosine is a very good pre-workout supplement anyways. Another thing, I actually have all 4 of these ingredients, I believe, reviewed on my channel before, talking about how they can be useful. So this is kind of, can tell you this is not a biased review. I've talked about all of these before on my channel and why you should use them. So third ingredient, beta-alanine from carnosine, again, high quality. You're only getting 2 grams. They actually provide a reason why they're not going with the 3.2 to 6.4 range, which you'll see in most research. There's a clinical name for it, and it starts with the P, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'll butcher it. But if you've ever taken beta-alanine before, you know what the itchy scratchiness feeling is. And the reason why they put only 2 grams in there, because that's kind of the cutoff point for that sensation. And some people just don't enjoy that. And as far as what I can tell, they didn't do that so some people would not buy their product just because of that feeling. I've had some people tell me they just can't take a certain pre-workout product just because they hate that feeling and they can't stand it. So putting it in only 2 grams kind of limits that. And they also say on their website pretty clearly that they recommend that you buy, you know, bulk beta-alanine as well, so you can add in the extra, you know, 2, however many grams you want to supplement with to make sure you're getting that clinical dose. But it is good to have, you know, 2 grams beta-alanine as well. And then last ingredient, 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's kind of like the safe recommended dose, nothing special there. It's just like what you could find in a caffeine pill as well. It's kind of hard to give a general recommendation for caffeine because people's variance is so large, right? But you can adjust it a little bit with how big or small your scoop is, but most people are just going to respond well to 200 milligrams, and it's not going to provide like a crash or anything like that. It's not going to provide sleep problems for most people, but it should provide you a performance benefit. So it's kind of a good middle range number. And that's the 4 main ingredients, guys. Again, I want to reiterate, all of the forms are high quality. All of the product is lab tested to actually let you know what they're saying is in it is actually in it. The last 2 things I want to talk about, I say them for the last because they're not really a big deal to me. I believe there's no artificial coloring in it, because when I mixed it up, it was just kind of white like the powder was, which isn't a big deal to me. But if you want to avoid artificial coloring, it may be a big deal to you. And lastly, the taste was amazing. It didn't even kind of taste like a supplement until the very end, where I kind of had to mix up my extra creatine or whatnot. But it's like a lemonade, lemon lime kind of flavor, and it's really good. So taste definitely won't be a problem if you're worried about that. And that's pretty much it, guys. So again, the product is called Tier 1 from Citadel Nutrition, kind of a no BS, no hype kind of supplement company. They'll provide you with everything you need to know about their product on their website below. At the time of this video, they don't have any other products out. I'm not willing to just straight up endorse all of their products, but I definitely endorse this Tier 1, and I definitely endorse what Citadel Nutrition is kind of standing for, as far as the no shiny labels, no gimmicks, no hype, no things like that. Just so keep up the good work, Daniel and everybody up over there at Citadel Nutrition. Thank you guys again for the product. Anecdotally as well, like I said, I could talk about it a little bit. I've had 4 workouts with it, and it's pretty dang good. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I haven't like noticed any benefit or change, because if you see my pre-workout video, it's pretty much the same stuff that I take anyways. It's just in a product all in one, so it saves me some cabinet space. And the tyrosine is a little bit higher than I usually take, but I really enjoy the product, and Tyrosine is something that can be played with as far as dosaging goes. So that's a review, guys. So check out Citadel Nutrition's Tier 1 if you're looking for a new pre-workout supplement, and I will have more videos coming soon.